Still on Bernoulli differential equation, and this is what we have. We are told to solve this. Look at what we have. This is a first order differential equation. Okay. Um, the y prime is your dy dx. Okay, and this conforms to this general equation of Bernoulli. Y dx is equal to p of x y equal to q of x y y squared. And you can see it's not 1, okay? The power is 2. So this is the Bernoulli equations. Bernoulli equation, this is n. So this is Bernoulli equation. And we have said that for Bernoulli equation, the n cannot be 0 or 1. If it's 0 or 1, then equation of such will become linear differential equation. Okay, so then without wasting time, the next thing to do now is to go to steps in Bernoulli equations. And the first steps is to cancel this one here. So step 1, divide that by y squared. And that will give you y minus 2. And this y prime will be equal to what? dy dx. Y prime is written as dy dx. Okay? Then plus. This one here, that will be x. This one is having power 1, and that will be y 1 minus 2 equal to x. I want to write q of x equal to x there. Okay. So then the next thing to do now is to get the value of this, the y minus 2, the y dx, the y prime, so the y dx plus x. This will give you y 1 minus 2 minus 1 equal to this. Then the next thing to do now is to do substitution equal to what? Y minus 1. Okay? Don't forget the note on the procedure for Bernoulli equation. Okay? So then differentiate this b implicitly with respect to x. And that will be equal to dv dx equal to minus 1 will come to the front. That will be y minus 2. And that will be equal to dy dx. Okay? So we have done that now. And you can see from here that what we have here is also here too. So we can substitute and the variable will change, will turn to in form of what you have here, in form of v. Okay, so then substitute for that, substitute this and this to this equation. Then you have the v dx. Okay, but there's something here. There's something here. There's no minus here. Okay, there's no minus in this place. So what I'm going to do now, I want to cancel the negative here by multiplying this equation by negative. Okay, and if I do that, I'm going to have minus the v dx equal to what? Equal to y minus 2 dy dx. Okay, so please note that. So anywhere I see this now, I'm going to place minus dv dx into that place. And that will be equal to this equation now. Equation start now become minus dv dx minus dv dx. Okay, plus x. And don't forget this one is b. So now will be b. Okay, equal to what? Equal to this. Okay, so then the next thing to do to really conform to this, because this is linear in v now. This is linear in v. So let's multiply through by the negative so that we can have this. Okay, minus x v equal to minus x. So this is what? This is linear. This is linear. This is linear equation. This is linear equation. Linear differential equation. Linear differential equation. Okay, whereby my p of x is minus x. My p of x is minus x, and my q of x also is also minus x. What is happening? Okay, so then we can get the integral factor. We can get new integral factor, which will be equal to minus x dx. And that will be equal to e minus x2 over 2. Yeah, that's my integral factor. Then I can get the general solution, which is equal to 1 over e minus x2 over 2, then in your brackets, integral, your mu minus x2 over 2 times my, what do you call it, my q of x, that's minus x, then dx, then plus c. Okay, then I will use the change of variable by using u equal to the power of the exponent, exponential function minus this over this, and the u will be equal to minus 2x over 2 dx. We are only differentiating the x squared. This 2 is just a constant, it's not going anywhere. So if you differentiate this x to the power 2, that will be 2 will come to the front, you have it here, x, and then 2 minus 1. So, and that will give us minus x dx for the u. Okay, then we can make the x the subject, then we have the u over minus x equal to what? Dx. Then we can go back to that place. Sorry, here, please. Our equation is linear in v, it's not in y. So this place will be y, will be v. So that's v, it's linear in v. So v equal to 1 over e minus x2 over 2, yeah, integral of eu times we have minus x here, minus x is here, then dx is what? I have my dx, that's du over minus x, then plus c. Okay, so this one and this one will go, then I will have and here I've already said that this 1 over is already a minus, so minus minus, so just be equal to e minus x2 over 2, then open here, and this one will be equal to the integral of this is eu, and you can return the u back, and your u is what? Minus x2 over 2, then plus c. Then that's v. Then if you look here, this one times this one, that will give us, that will be 1, and that will be 1, that will be e to the power 0, and that's 1, so that's 1 plus this one times this one, that's c, equal to e what? S2 over 2. So then you can return your b. Your b initially is what? Where is the b? Is there. 1 over what? 1 over y. Okay, then that's your answer. Then the next thing to do is to reciprocate both sides. Take the inverse of both sides. Then you have y equal to 1 over 1 plus c e s2 over 2. So that's that on this question. Please, if you are new on this channel, okay, please hit that notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Okay, you can do it right now. Thank you for doing that. dy dx. Yeah, dy dx plus y over x minus 2 equal to 5 into bracket x minus 2, and then times what? Y to the power half. So in this case now, this is purely Bernoulli equations. If you correspond it to the general form, correspond your question to this, to the general form, which is qx yn. Okay, why your n in this case is half. Okay, so don't forget the step 1, remove this one from here, remove this one, right, divide it through, so then you have y minus half, then the y dx, then here plus, you can isolate the y, so you're having 1 over x minus 2, you can carve that, and then you have y1 minus half equal to q of x. Okay, so that's what we have there. So then the next thing to do, we know that 1 minus half, you now have y minus half dy dx plus 1 over x minus 2. And this will give you 1 minus half, that's half, and that's q. Do substitutions. This is do substitution for y half. So let v be equal to y to the power half. Then you can differentiate implicitly, and that will be v dx equal to half y minus half dy dx, because half minus 1 will give you minus half. Okay, then what we need to do now, don't forget here, what am I even? Okay, there's something funny here. This will be equal to your Q of x is the moment you divide by this, you divide the equation all through by y to the power half. You have here on this side you have 5 into here. That's our equal to half, which is your Q of x. Okay, 5 into bracket x minus 2. So that's what I'm going to have there. Okay, so then you can note this equation because we're going to come back and substitute there. I mean, this equation, we're going to come back and substitute there. If you look something here, we want to make this one the subject. Okay, so that if you make it the subject, then we can substitute for that in this place. Okay, half is here, half is not. It's not here. So remove this half by multiplying 2 side by 2, and that will equal to 2 dv dx equal to what? Y minus half y dx. Okay, so go back to this equation, do your substitution there. So if you do your substitutions, you have q dv dx. Okay, 2 dv dx. Yeah, anyway, you see this, you put this one there, then plus 1 over x minus 2. This one is v, v equal to what? Equal to 5 into bracket what? X minus 2. X minus 2. Okay, it's for us to remove this 2 from here. Remove this 2 from here. That's what we can do now. Remove the 2 from there. Then we will now have the v dx plus 1 over 2 here, or minus x minus 2 v, and here will be 5 over 2 into bracket what? X minus 2. So we now know our p of x now, where p of x is equal to what? 1 over 2 into bracket what? 1 minus what? X minus 2. And q of x is this. This is our q of x. So let's get the integral factor. The integral factor, which we call the mu, will be equal to e into brackets integral of what? Half into bracket what? 1 minus what? 1 minus x minus 2 dx. Okay? Then we can take that half outside, and that will be equal to e half outside, and then this integral of this. No, don't forget that integral of 1 over x is ln x. So if you add anything to this variable, or you subtract, it doesn't change the answer. Whether plus 2 or minus 2, it's still the same thing you're going to have. That will be ln x plus 2. So in this case now, it will be ln x minus 2. Okay, so that's that. Then we can, this will be equal to e ln x minus 2 or half. So your integral factor is what? X minus 2 to the power half. That's your integral factor. Then we can get the general solution, which is linear. The equation is linear in v. That will be v equal to 1 over integral factor x minus 2 to the power half. Okay. Open your brackets. Integral of what? Integral of integrating factor, integral factor times q of x. My q of x is what? 5 over 2 x minus 2 dx and plus c. You close your brackets. Okay, then we now have this one. You can write it as x minus 2 minus half. This 1 over, that will be minus, and that will be open bracket here, and that will be integral. You can combine this and this together. Okay, and that will be equal to what? 5 over 2. This is half plus 1. That's 3 over 2. That's x minus 2. That's 3 over 2 dx plus c. Plus c. Okay, then we can do the integration, and v will be equal to x minus 2 minus half. And this will be equal to what? 5 over 2 is just a constant, and this will be equal to x minus 2, 3 over 2 plus 1, which is 5 over 3 over 5 over 3, okay, then plus c, okay, yeah, plus c. I can return this one back as y to power half equal to x minus 2 minus half, okay, into brackets. If this one come up, that will be 3, that will be 5 over 2 times 3 over 5, okay, and this will be x minus 2, 5 over 2. Sorry, this one is 3 over 2 plus 1. 3 over 2 plus 1, that's 5 over 2. This one is 2. It's 5 over 2. It's 5 over 2. 3 over 2 plus 1. Yeah. This is the 2 plus 3. That's 5 over 2. Yeah, that's 2.5. So this is and that will be 2 over 5. If you go up, that will be 2 over 5. Okay? Yeah, plus c. Okay? So that's that. So all this one we cancel, this we cancel, this we cancel, this we cancel. We just have this one left. We just have x minus 2 to power 5 over 2 left. Then we can allow this y half. We can open the bracket, and that will be equal to x minus 2. They have the same base, and that will be 5 over 2 minus half, and plus c into bracket x minus 2 into bracket what? Minus half. So that's just that. And if you subtract this, that will be power 2. That will be y 2, and this will be x minus 2 power 2. Yeah, power 2. Then plus what? Plus this c minus half. Then you can square both sides if you like, or leave it this way. If you want to square both sides, that will be equal to why are we squaring both sides? You just remove this half here. Okay, so that will be equal to x minus 2 square plus c into bracket x minus 2 minus half all square. Okay, so that's that on this question. A very interesting question. Okay, that's that on Bernoulli equation. Okay, so please, if you are new on this channel, please hit that notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Hit the notification bell so that as we upload, you get notified. Thank you for doing that, and please join me in the next video. Thank you.